I kind of sense the circular economy is becoming part of the wider CSR agenda, and that's very encouraging. And when something becomes a CSR magnet, companies like to start reporting on it. They like to set targets around it. And to actually set a target around something called circular, whether that's a circular product, a circular service, or a circular business model, is actually quite a bold thing to do, because the circular economy is so complex, and it goes much further than, say, recycling, zero waste, renewable energies, where traditional target setting has been seen in evidence. So what are companies doing around actually setting a clear circular economy target? Well, there's not actually much happening at the moment, but we're starting to see emergent themes. So for instance, Kingfisher, perhaps the only company I know of that's actually been bold enough to come out and say that it wants to develop 1,000 closed loop products by 2020. And I believe they are also looking to establish 10 circular value chains by that date. And that is actually very encouraging and to be applauded. But other companies are being a bit more cautious. So we're seeing H&M, for instance, earlier this year they launched their vision to become 100% circular, but they've given no time frame for that. And likewise, Marks and Spencer's are looking to identify circular economy opportunities across all areas of the business. But again, I don't believe they've set an actual target date for that. And I spoke to a really big retailer recently who actually gave me a clear target date for when they want all of their products to have some element of circular or circularity built into them. But actually, when the article was published and it had the date in the article, they then came back and said, well, actually, can we retract that date? So there's still a bit of nervousness, I think, among the sustainable business community to actually commit to clear timeframes for this journey. But I'd certainly like to see more of that going forward into next year, because as soon as you come out and commit a date, you're then, I think, much more motivated in terms of stakeholder engagement to actually get on and try and achieve it. And even if you don't achieve it by that date, I'm sure you will have gone much further down the track than somebody who hasn't committed to such a time frame. So more target dates, please.